Hey, have you ever noticed that friend who's a ghost on social media? No selfies, no vacation pics, no food updates. It's like they've gone completely invisible in a world that's obsessed with being seen. You might think they're just super shy or secretive, but psychology tells us there's a much deeper story. Their choice not to share actually says a lot about their confidence, self-awareness, and emotional intelligence. So, let's dive into the fascinating psychology of people who keep their photos offline. First up, they value privacy over attention. Psychologists point out that people who rarely post photos often have a strong need for personal space. It's not that they're antisocial, they just prefer to control who gets a front row seat to their life. They're essentially guarding their mental and emotional energy. While many of us chase validation through likes and comments, these individuals find it within themselves. They're happy with their life, just as it is, without needing public approval. That quiet confidence is a powerful sign of inner balance. Second, they have a crystal clear sense of self. Research on self-concept clarity shows that people who post less online tend to know exactly who they are. They have a firm grasp on their values, their goals, and what truly matters to them, so they don't need constant feedback from the internet. This makes them less likely to jump on every new trend or compare themselves to the curated lives they see online. Their happiness isn't tied to reactions or numbers. It comes from a place of genuine self-understanding. Third, it's about emotional stability. Less posting is often linked to what's called secure self-esteem. This is a type of confidence that doesn't need external validation. They do and post selfies to prove their worth because they already feel complete and valuable on their own. Psychologists connect this emotional security to lower levels of anxiety, a reduced need for approval, and a greater focus on achieving real-life goals. They're playing the long game, not the like game. Fourth, they are thinkers, not performers. People who stay quiet online are often more reflective. They think before they post and only share when something genuinely means a lot to them. This comes from a psychological trait called an internal locus of evaluation. Simply put, they judge themselves by their own standards, not by public opinion. They prioritize deep, meaningful connections over a high number of superficial online interactions. For them, one real conversation beats 1,000 likes any day. And finally, they're aware of the social media illusion. Many of these individuals recognize how easily social media can distort reality. Psychologists call this social comparison theory the tendency to measure our own lives against the highlight reels of others. By staying out of the spotlight, they protect their mental well-being from this endless, draining cycle of comparison. They choose peace over performance. So, the next time you come across someone with a blank profile, don't jump to conclusions. Don't assume they're aloof or have something to hide. They might just be more self-aware, emotionally intelligent, and grounded than the average person scrolling through their feed. They don't need visibility to feel secure, and that, right there, is the definition of true confidence. If you love exploring the why behind how people think and act, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Here, we don't just observe life. We seek to understand the mind. Thanks for watching.